Merry Christmas Eve to everybody in about 1 minute or two. Be Merry Christmas. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't believe that heat is on. It is already too hot in this house. Can't be that cold. Okay. How is everyone on YouTube land? Okay. Doc, hello. Oh, I had to take a nap. I was going to come on earlier and I had to take a nap. My grandkids are about to exhaust me. For real. And then I had to convince... It took forever to convince Nina to go home. Said, Santa Claus is going to come to your house. No, he's not. He's coming here. No, he's going to your house. No, he's coming here. No, he's going to your house. He's coming here. We don't have a tree. Took me all day to get a hold of you. Now I know why. I'm either sleeping or busy. I have been so busy this season. And this grandkids, oh my god. They do not want to go home. Anna, hello. Hi everyone. Walmart is closed. Christmas miracles. You guys close at 6? I think my whole entire town shut down at 6 o'clock on the dot. Les got cussed out at the Rite Aid the other day. What'd you do now? Doc, what did you do to get cussed out? Oh, my side hurts so bad. Okay. That's okay, Doc. I get cussed out in my house all the time. What the hell did you do this for? Because I felt like it. All because I asked if someone could help me read the damn Cheeto bags. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Todd B, Miss Les Claus, Merry Christmas, hello. Hello. Doc says, can't tell him apart one bit. Yep, all nug watching homework. Snickerdoodle, hello. I had to take a nap. I was like, oh my god. I'm thinking of canceling Christmas. No Christmas this year, sorry. We had all the fun times we're going to have. Tomorrow I'm just gonna be bitchy. Oh yeah, I told Nina that. I said, no, Gamaleli's gonna be in a really bad mood tomorrow. She said, no, you're not. I said, yeah, I am. No, you're not. I said, yeah, I am. No, you're not. Oh. I'm sitting here trying to sleep this morning. Gamaleli, seemed like every 10 minutes. What, baby? Gamaleli, what, baby? Hungry, nothing open to eat. Yeah. Snickerdoodles, how's everyone? Todd B, Merry Christmas. Oh, hello. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Greetings, Orbison. Hello. I was tracking Santa earlier. Let's see if we can get to Santa Tracker. Merry Christmas to everyone. Okay. Okay, let's... There it is. NORAD Santa Tracker. It's usually what I use. He's in Honduras and he's heading for Nicaragua. Oh my. Look at Santa Claus kicking butt. Look at all them reindeer. Gemma, what have you brought us for tidings on this Christmas Eve? My charm. Les, you can't cancel Christmas. Your mom already did, I know. Dreaming of Merry Cherry Cheesecake. Sarah, hello. Merry Christmas, everyone. Les, did you get my card? We've missed you. Aw, thank you. Kelly Reynolds, hello. Todd B, Nicaragua? Did Santa run out of weed? I don't know. No. But then again, we haven't checked the mail for a few days. Glad you're on, Les. Been a while. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I have been tired. My grandkids, oh my god. Seemed like they pretty much lived here. I've been sleeping. I'd want to come on and I'd literally fall asleep in this chair. I'd fall asleep at the kitchen table. I've just been that tired. Oh, for 3 seconds of fun. If you can believe it. So, I'm sure you've been very busy these past couple weeks. Oh my god, you have... Usually between September and December, I'm busy, but for some reason this year I was exceptionally busy. Les needs a vacation. You got it before I get sick. I don't want to get sick. Sick last year. No. I'm bad enough I got this cough and everything the kids got. I've been using Lysol to clean the air. Yeah, first, like I said, the fall is usually a really busy time for me. It's always like, seems like from my birthday to the end of the year, it's like boom, 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 boom. And, but this year it was just exploded. I think because kids are getting older. And like I said today, we had to convince Nina to go home. Go home, baby. Be with your family. Go home, baby. Daryl, thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed our call as the other day. Me too, Doc. Me too. Money, money, money. Nina didn't want to go home because they don't have a Christmas tree. And so we, of course, Nina has her tree here. We have a tree for her. And that we bought when she was, I think, 2. And so because they don't have a Christmas tree, she doesn't think Santa Claus is coming over there. She says, he's coming here. No, he's going to your house. I said, you don't get no presents here. That's so kind of you, Les, to do that for little Nina. Oh, yeah, well, you know, hey. I remember sitting on the floor. We had one of those little 1.5-foot trees. And I was sitting on the floor and she was sitting on my lap. And when she was just a baby, she was 6 months old, sitting on my lap, and I was putting um, uh, little teeny Christmas bulbs on it. And then the next year, of course, she was a year, and she was sitting on my lap, and she was helping Grandma with the tree. And so when she was 2, we bought her her own tree. So she'll tell you that's her tree, and everybody in the family knows it. Even her brothers know it. That's her tree. And so she said, "We don't have a tree." She said, "We don't have no Christmas Christmas tree decorations, but you guys do." Is New Year's Eve canceled for you too? No, actually, no. I think we're having a party. I don't know. If we have a party, I said it's going to be early. I'm going to be asleep. No, I'll be on Christmas Eve doing the countdown. So, yeah, that's fly me out to Heath. Heck, if I had the money to fly, I'd be south. Although I don't know, you guys. Does it seem like Christmas to you? For us, 55 just is not cutting it. Sunny, 55. Les, you have any Christmas hats? Yes, I have quite a few. I think I have like 5 different Santa hats running around the house. The kids got into them. Yeah, my bah humbug one of those in that closet right there. Don't seem like Christmas to me. It felt like a cool summer's day here today. Oh, I'm telling you, I was like, there's traffic everywhere. Usually it's dead Christmas Eve. After 6 o'clock, dead. Oh, no. There was traffic everywhere. It was 65 here. It was nice. For some reason, Christmas needs to be cold and snow. And we're going to be in the 50s till the end of the year. So glad it's 65. Hate cold. For Christmas, it's supposed to be cold. So, I'm like, this doesn't even feel like Christmas. Although I do remember one Christmas Eve, my dad, growing up, my dad was out on Christmas Eve mowing the lawn. I almost went out and started the tractor up. But he was out mowing the lawn. And then we got a blizzard at Easter, so go figure. You know. But Doc says, I said, hell, I might even go to the park. It's so nice out. Les, I really need your support when I send Hazel off to guide dog school. Aww. But she needs to go to the guide dog school. So, is everybody having a good season so far? Is everybody having a good Merry Christmas Eve? It has rained for 2 weeks and been 30. I don't want no more rain. We probably will have our family Christmas around the new year. I've done that. As good as possible, I guess. Yeah, I've done that. I've postponed Christmas. I want to say how I really feel this season, but I don't want to sound bloggy enough to bum everyone out. Aww. What food you got, Les? Absolutely. Well, I got turkey. Oh, I don't have any special foods. None. Merry Christmas to my lovely Les. Cam SS. Hello. So glad it is gone. I'm the beach queen. I don't have any special foods. The only thing we got special was for me to cook the Christmas breakfast. Other than that, We didn't get anything special. My Christmas dinner was a 40-piece McNugget and several large fries. Oh my gosh. Sarah, didn't go to church this evening. I wasn't in the mood at 5 p.m. and decided not to attend the 10 p.m. service because I had to drive through a bad neighborhood to get there. I don't blame you. Todd, Doc, you want a diet? Yep, the beach is where I need to be. No, Christmas needs snow and cold. Not dangerous at 5, but 10, especially in mild weather like this. Yeah, it's that bad. Jeez. I wouldn't go either. I would not go either. No snow, boo-hoo. I know. Christmas? Well, you know, I'm sure people where it's always warm, they're they're like, it's normal for them. But, yeah, usually, you know, cold, hey. You know, Christmas and cold are synonymous. Sarah, the Lord will protect you. I hate snow, says Anna. I don't mind the snow, it's the ice. I'm sure you will, but there's no guarantee. What you make for Christmas breakfast? This year they chose pancakes, but usually I make, well, we're having pancakes with it. I want waffles, but hey. Sausage, bacon, biscuits, eggs, hash browns. The works. Merry Christmas, Deonda. Hello. Les, nothing has changed between us since the call, has it? No. Why would it? Doc, me and my girlfriend had KFC and watched a movie. I'll take feet or snow over any amount of ice. Same here. Yeah, my bones hate the cold. Same here. Feet of snow. Oh. Okay. I would too. I don't like ice. Waffle House is open tomorrow. Rockin' Stacy, hello. Enjoy, darling. Rain Dancer, hello. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. We don't have a Waffle House where I live, says Sarah. Our closest one, I think, is in Columbus. It's actually a straight shot. The one about Judy Garland? Snickers said, yep. I would never have thought to ask that. Never would have thought to ask that. Hello, hun in chat, says Rain Dancer. Alright, let's check in with NORAD. I used to live in a town that had one, but I never went there. Was last seen in Ecuador and will be in Guatemala in 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Uh-oh. I'm looking, it's running a little slow. So I'm sure it's probably there by now. We have a good Waffle House in Bam near me. Yum. Les, what's your favorite Christmas movie? A Christmas Carol with Alistair Sim. But they're all my favorite, though. I mean, and I can't say they're all my favorite, because, but that is probably my favorite Christmas movie. My computer doesn't seem to have the capacity for YouTube and Santa Tracker at the same time. Doc says, I'd hope nothing's changed. No, nothing's changed, hon. I just get busy, and I don't always have my phone on me. My phone's usually in another, like my phone now is in another room. Merry Christmas, listening but away, spending time with a few friends. Dar, hello. Merry Christmas. Anna says, always get waffle, hash browns, and bacon. Deanna's going, Dar! You know, Deanna, just a lady I've been meaning to see, says Doc. Merry Christmas, Deanna. And Rain Dancer's dog sitting. I didn't do it, Doc. Yes, she probably did. Don't let her fool you. Think about going to make me a turkey and cheese sandwich. Merry Dogmas. Dar, we've been married for 2 Christmases, Les. Did you realize? You know, you're right. This is our 2nd Christmas as a married couple. Me and Dar's married. Yes. Awesome. Married Dogmas to me too. Just down here with my doggies. Sarah says, I'll probably cook tomorrow, but not for myself. Thursday, my church is serving dinner at a soup kitchen, and I signed up. Ooh, awesome. Anna hates eggs. How can anybody hate eggs? I love eggs. We had some old balloons laying around, and I've sucked all the helium out as a little entertainment for the kids. Oh my god. Dar says, I love you the same. Do you really, Dar? I hope so. They all loved it, although one started crying for some reason. Oh my god. Art Deco! Hello! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Les. My love, on my way to the bar. Just be careful. Don't drive home. Don't drive drunk, I should say. I signed up for veggies and dip and also PB&J sandwiches, but I may also make a double batch of banana bread. Ooh, I love banana bread. Let's sing Swingin'. I don't even know the whole song. I got gluten-free bread and non-peanut butter in case someone is there who has allergies. Oh. My side. Merry Christmas, everyone, says Art Deco. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Art, Todd, Anna, Sarah, Rockin' and all. Of course, I will eat none of those sandwiches myself to make sure it tastes... I will eat one of the sandwiches myself to make sure it tastes good. You're so thoughtful about the peanut thing. Art Deco is looking for some Christmas packages at the bar. Yep, good quality control, Sarah. Todd B, same to you, Dar. I tell you what, I think next year for Christmas, I'm going into hiding. I really am. Les, how would you react when I start having a crying fit when Hazel gets sent off to guide dog school? I'll be like, oh, Doc, it's okay. She's gonna get trained, she's gonna come back. Jay Leno said, I tried some gluten-free bread. Wow, I had no idea how good gluten is. I keep a bowl on the side for dipping. Oh my god. Rockin' Stacy, Merry Christmas star, just laying here listening. Some aren't good and some are. Yeah. I got cake and ice cream for tomorrow. Ate some of ice cream, says Hannah. They would never find you here, Les. I would hide you. Hey, don't tempt me. I might come. I'm dead serious. Hiding from the grandkids? Hell yeah! Little brats. Gamalelli, 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 Gamalelli. If I hear Gamalelli from a child one more time. Not a good girl, Santa knows. Says Anna. Oh god, this has been a Gamalelli season. And here we are FaceTiming because we got Nina's mom on the phone and we were like, tell her she has to come home. You know, she's not wanting to leave. She's like, So here's her mom. You want to come home? No. I'm staying right here. You'll hug and kiss them anyway. Oh, of course. They crawl all over me. You won't do a damn thing, says Dion. They literally crawl all over me. So we're FaceTiming. Here comes Zach. He gets on there and he goes, where's Gamalelli? So he finally sees me. He says, I want to go Gamo's house. I want to go Gamo's house. I'm like, no. The 26th, my oldest nephew is turning 18. Can't believe it makes me feel old. Oh, I know. MK Estrada, where have you been? Dar. Okay, back in a bit. Yeah, Dar's gotta go socialize with her friends instead of with the Lily. Merry Christmas! Yeah. My nieces are 18 and 20. How has that happened? Oh, I know. Pretty soon my nephew's going to be 30 and 25, and I'm going to be like, what the hell? Let me get a tissue. Yeah, they get old quick. They get old quick. Someone sent me a stocking stuffer and I finally get to... well, Campbell's wife. Hello. Merry Christmas. Been a long time. Hello, hello. My niece wants to go to culinary school and open pastry shop. Awesome. Well, anyway, they said it was a stocking stuffer, and I've left it in its box this whole entire time for the past few weeks, okay? Said don't open until Christmas. Well, you know, I never make it to Christmas Day. Liz, how many opportunities for government work are in your town? I don't know, I never really looked. I miss buying toys for them. This year I got them Visa gift cards. Hell yeah, that's what we did. Well, anyway, so I opened it today, and I got Star Wars R2-D2 Legos. So I think I might actually try to put that sucker together right now. 70 pieces, building toy, construction. I want to have a career in Department of Defense. You'll have to go to Columbus for that. She is talented, wasn't she little once? Animal lover, hello. Well, hello. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Does anyone here read the Dave Pilkey books, Captain Underpants and Dogman? Ooh. Okay, Santa's coming up on Mississippi. Heading towards Shreveport, Louisiana now. Look at him turn those deer around like they saw him. And there's Rudolph leading the pack. So I used to be obsessed with that series when I was a little kid. I have... Okay. Really? Okay, I'll have to get paratransit to commute to Columbus. They have buses that go to Columbus. They're graphic novels aimed at grade schoolers. The Dogman books have a robot, probably inspired by BB-8, called ADHD. No, she is only 16, but for Thanksgiving she made homemade apple pie, pecan pie, and homemade spice cake. Ooh. How old are you, Doc? Obviously not very. Anyway, I had to say ADHD out loud to get it. I'm going to start a service next year called Rent a Kid. So that way, those that want to buy gifts for little kids, there you go. I'll rent you a kid. Rent them out. So, boy, Christmas, I tell you what, Christmas did come quick this year. Les, are the kids just hyper? Yeah. Yeah. Nina was like, oh my god, last night she was... I'm like, girl, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. You're going to lay your keister down. She could not sleep. Oh my goodness. She was hyper today. She was hyper last night. Oh my goodness. The boys, they're just... Well, Zay ended up taking a nap. I said, great, he's going to be up all night. Nicely, at least they're not here with me. For my Nana 100, she made almond cake for the city of Coleman, Alabama. Ooh. Sarah, we had a rented kid when I was growing up in Des Moines. Really, they were licensed and bonded, and was mostly boys and young men who did yard work and home renovations. Awesome. So, Doc, your aunt is saying, how did he get that old? Doc says she has. Zach is all over the place. When we FaceTimed him, he is all over the place. Yes, it did, Les. It's flown by quick this year. Hell yeah. Oh my good gravy. This whole year flew by. This whole year flew. The only thing I'm really thankful for right now is the fact that I got my hair cut. And I'm glad I did. It's too freaking hot to have long hair. On me, anyway. But the present buying isn't hard because I tried to do that a little early. So you know, her baking talent is endless. Pecan pie, read Drummond recipes. You're right, it did, and it cannot end soon enough. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it isn't the gift buying thing because I usually get that done pretty early. Um and and I love wrapping presents. To me there's nothing like a well wrapped pretty paper, good paper, bows, ribbons, name tag. There's nothing like it. Sarah says, my older niece made a European treat called bouche. Holy smokes, that was rich. Hope 2020 will be better. Me too. I could only eat about 1 cubic inch at a time. I wanted a new computer for Christmas, but we just ain't had the money. I wanted a motorcycle for Christmas. I've only been asking for a new one for, I don't know, 10 years now. My bouche Noel my mom made that I can't cook. One of my Facebook friends posted a picture of some paper she got. I asked her where she got it because it was so cute. I used to want to be a biker before my sight started to go. Oh, I loved my last motorcycle. I love good paper. And one of my favorite wrapping papers to use is foil, but it is extremely hard to work with, but I think because I'm picky, but I love foil paper. Greg, Les, you sexy out gal, Merry Christmas. Greggy, Merry Christmas. Hello. Greggy Huffman, my future ex-husband. It was various sea creatures, octopus, shrimp, clam, etc., with scarves and Santa hats. Aw, said she got it a couple years ago after Christmas at Target. Target has some nice paper. You'll get your motorcycle when I get my keychain, Les. I haven't sent that out yet. Son of a bitch. Merry Christmas to everybody, says Greggy. Doc, the case for my AirPods fell between the cushion of the easy chair, and now half my arm is stuck in this thing. Oh my god. And I love the way if you have a nice paper, especially full paper, I love the way the lights from the tree bounce off of it. I went to wrap gifts and found out I didn't have any Christmas papers, so I just went to Dollar General. I tell you what, you have to look sometimes, and it's a good thing I buy paper the way I do, because Walmart's had some really nice wrapping paper, and it wasn't tissue paper thin or anything. But it's not very often I see a lot of really nice paper. Sandra, hello, Merry Christmas. Connie Baldwin, hello, Merry Christmas. Sarah, I used to volunteer for my town's Christmas project and bought their paper for them after I realized how much they were spending on wrappings. Wow. Snicker, hello. Snicker, hello. Everybody is getting Raymond any flavor request? I like the chicken flavor. It's the only one I like. I also got a lot of garage sales. A lot at garage sales. I never have enough to have put in a garage sale. I know. Mark it down. Not make it down. Oh, my side is hurting. Sandra. How you been, Les? I've been good. I'm not complaining yet. Busy, but good. WGN is playing the 90s reruns of Bozo the Clown Show, and I love it. Oh my god, Doc. Sarah, you'd get people who were moving and didn't want to move the partial rolls or throw them away. Put Raymond in their stockings this year. Doc says, wish I could have won tickets to go. Greg, Les, love your hair. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Sandra's busy is good. Yeah, these grandkids about ready to kill me. Connie says, we've been watching A Christmas Story. Sandra, I got to go to the Bozo show as a kid. I don't like clowns. Sandra, was it fun as it looks? Sarah says, I loved watching that, Doc. Would come on like 6 a.m. before school. Oh my god. Amy's Venture, hello. Hi, Les. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Merry Christmas. Sandra, I think I did, too. Either that or a local one called Don Mahoney and Gina Claire. Sarah says, my sister would always want to watch that before school. My brother and I hated it. So did I. I do not like clowns at all. I don't care. My mom told me, she said, you even hated Howdy Doody. So I can believe it. Liz, I'm totally going to hire a clown for your birthday now. Yeah. Sarah says, we had the floppy show in Des Moines. Someone wrote a book about it, and I got it for my sister for Christmas. I remember Romper Room, but it was too old for Sesame Street. I watched them both, actually. No, Doc, it really wasn't sitting wishing to be picked. Aww. Floppy was a ventriloquist beagle puppet, and he's an Iowa icon. Oh. Apparently I didn't like dummies either. Sarah's like, I was right at that age for it. Romper Room, I loved, yeah. Sesame Street when it debuted in 1968 and quickly outgrew it. Funny how you remember things back in your childhood. Well, I didn't even know Sesame Street debuted in 68. Crime and Atlee. So when I was watching it, it was still doing its thing. Cuddly Dudley and Ray Raynor. Yes, Sandra, it seems like it. I'm watching this episode and they have this little girl, who's cheating at the bucket ball game and got all the prizes. Aww. We used to get high and watch Sesame Street. Don't judge. I was wild when I was younger. A decade later, I took Spanish and it's amazing how much of it we all remembered. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Yes. I watched Romper Room a little bit. Not much. Sesame Street, of course, and Electric Company, of course. We'd watch those in school, actually. Anybody remember Susie Snowflake, Hard Rock, Coco, and Joe? Uh-uh. I'll never forget the girl who asked the teacher if Spanish had dirty words. Teacher said, yes, it does, and you won't learn them here. Sharon B., hello. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Sadly, that girl died from suicide when she was 20. Aww. Morgan Freeman was from the Electric Company. Yes, he was. Easy Rita. That's my name. Sarah took Spanish in first, second, and third grade, and most of it left me, except for dirty words. Connie says, Sandra, he sure was. Yes, he was. He's one of my favorite actors, I'll be honest with you. Morgan Freeman is. Sarah, our Spanish teacher in high school, told us all the dirty words, but I already knew them because I'm Mexican. Love that show. Kooky. Merry Christmas. Hello. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. Okay. He's a great actor. Loved him in Shawshank Redemption. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, Sandra. Everyone is asleep and I'm on Santa watch. Connie says, I'm going to catch him one of these years. Nina said she was going... Nina said, we finally got her to where she... Of course, you guys... She did finally go home. We kind of like... I said, you're going to get your clothes on. You're going to put your shoes on, coat, and you're going to go home. And, well, anyway, she said, okay. But she's going to fix up the couch so that way Santa Claus can take a nap. So she can see him. I think that is Morgan's personality, just laid back. Yep. Doc, sometimes they were different then versus now. In the late 70s, there was no such thing as Google Translate, although there were, and still are, foreign language dictionaries. Yep. Eat the cookies, Connie, says Sandra. I was watching Die Hard with my uncle a little while ago tonight, says Doc. Nope, they're on the coffee table for him. Santa used to wash the cookie plate and everything. Really? Our Santa was lazy. My dad was terrified of getting ants. Sarah, they'd fail anyone who used Google Translate when I was in high school because it doesn't produce fluent Spanish, so the teacher would catch on every time. I figured out that Santa was not real when I learned that nobody lives at the North Pole. I was about 7 years old. I was 10. And that's only because my Barbie stuff was in the trash can outside. And I was like, wait a minute. If Santa... Because in my house, Santa doesn't wrap toys. When Santa brings you toys, they're all ready to go. When you wake up, they're all sitting out and they're ready to go under the kids' tree. And so, or by the kids' tree. So, when I saw the boxes for my Barbie stuff and other things, I was like, wait a minute. Mom and Dad is Santa Claus. But I never said anything because I was afraid I wouldn't get no more gifts. You won't get proper grammar with it, but for single words or short phrases, it's okay. Sarah, I've been watching this really cute family who lives in North Pole, Alaska. It's so cool. They have been having negative 40-degree weather. What not real y'all like? Sarah, Santa does so live at the North Pole. Oh, he does. Cool in more ways than one. Do they have a YouTube channel? Yes, called Summers in Alaska. Those children are so cute. They are so cute. Santa is real. Sarah's like, I'll check him out. I had to convince Nina that Santa was real. The oldest girl has a little twinkle in her eye and never meets a stranger. You'd think North Pole, Alaska. Anna says his name is Snoopy Claus. Oh, should I do my yearly reading of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas now, or should I wait? I used to want to live in Alaska, not after watching how hard it is to live in such harsh conditions. I could live in Alaska. I'd hibernate for 6 months. And then I wouldn't sleep for 6 months. Is the twinkle a snowflake? Okay, that was bad. For a minute I thought she said Twinkie, and I was like, wait, that don't make sense. Oh man. Liz, did you bring in your power chair from the outside? It'll get cold. Dude, it's 55. It'll be brought in before the beginning of the year though. I had to listen to Cheech and Chong Christmas twice today. Yeah, it's not even cold now. I'm about ready to put shorts on. Now I want cookies, a Twinkie or two. Dag nabbit. I was gonna go out earlier today, but I was just too tired. Nina was not letting me sleep this morning. Why are you hurting, Les? What's ailing you? Oh, I was coughing. I was coughing this past week, and I coughed so hard I ended up hurting my side. So I would go to Alaska to see the glaciers and Northern Lights mountains. Oh yeah. I still had a lot of stuff to cook. Grilled cheese and bacon. Hope you did not crack a rib. Oh no, I didn't. It was just sore because the way I was coughing, and I was actually leaning across my table, and the way I was leaning, the way I coughed, it just hurt. So yeah, it's, and they say global warming doesn't exist. Shit, it should be 25 degrees outside with a foot of snow. Carolers everywhere. People staying inside. But I have to admit, I haven't heard anything. So maybe they finally are staying inside. Because usually, like I said, at 6 o'clock, my town just closes up. Everything closes up. Boom, 6 o'clock, boom. And then it just goes dead. Oh, Les, you got a cold? Sprained a muscle? Probably. I mean, yeah, I got a small cold thanks to the kids. But, I mean, it's not like it was last year. It's not. But it was just the way I was coughing and leaned right up against that edge and boom. So it was. So now it's just a little sore. But that's alright. So should I do my hands so dry? My whole body's so dry. Alright. I'm cooking cream corn. We have a barbecue place here called Rudy's that makes really good corn. It's supposed to be a knockoff of their recipe. Girl, do what I do. Just make a Christmas breakfast. Boom, that's it for the day. I'm also cooking a sweet sliced ham and fried potatoes. Sandra says, I love listening to you read. Aw, thank you. See, I'm used to our Christmas being over with by noon. Our big days were always Christmas Eve. But, alright. Let me read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, like I do every year. Sandra, I make fried corn. Oh my god, so good. Yay, Connie, yum. Connie says, my daughter is doing that in the morning. We're going there early and then back home to cook the ham and corn and potato casserole. And then to my mother-in-law's. My Christmas breakfast takes all damn day. That's only because of the amount of people that show up. Sanders, let me refresh. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Boy, am I glad I don't have little ones around the house no more. Well, I do and I don't. But at least I don't have to, they're not here tonight, so that way I don't have to entertain them. I have a feeling next year they'll all be here though. So, Alrighty. So here's my yearly reading. I've done this since I started. So this is my third Christmas. Reading this, so ready, and so are stuffies. Aw. Okay. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Whoop, maybe. Alrighty. This is by Clement Clark Moore. I think we all know the story behind that. So here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all! As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. And he had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Yay! Connie, I said it with you. Fantastic. Love that story. Same here. Same here. Yay, Santa! So let's see where Santa's at now. Let's go to NORAD. Oh, Santa is in Manitoba. Sand Lakes Provincial Park. Wow. On Tavo, on Chewy, come on, Beto. I need to find me one of those big, oversized rocking chairs and then read that story. I really do. Who was it I was talking to the other day? We were talking about the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and how Santa's a bad Santa. Chong, oh yeah, Santa Claus. I played with that dude before. Yay. Oh man. Woo woo. Oh wow. I almost fell asleep. That voice. You're the only one. Honestly. Anna's like, good night everyone, so sleepy. Anna, you have a good night, hon. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. No, you have a very soothing voice. Oh, well, thank you. Night, Anna. Hug your son for us. Good night, Anna. This is Sandra. And Grissom, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's just, I'm just so upset because it's so warm. For real. Greggy's, I'm here listening. Me too. I'm sitting here listening myself. But who was it I was talking to? I think it was Doc I was talking to. We were talking about, I think it was him. Anyway, I was talking to somebody about how bad Santa was in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I'm like, yeah, Santa was an ass. It's always warm at Christmas in Texas. Yeah, well, if you're used to the warm weather at Christmas, you know, if that's the area it's supposed to be in and stuff, oh, that's fine. But, you know, there are those of us who are used to the cold at Christmas, and that's the way it should be. And to see the lights, you know, through the snow and stuff like that is just awesome. It's just awesome. You know, and you're supposed to have the fireplace going. I would love to experience a white Christmas. To me, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. And I love it when I'm able to light the fireplace and then you have the tree. Because where my fireplace is, my tree is off to the right. And then I have my mantle above the fireplace is decorated, and it's got a couple of some figurines and Christmas houses and stuff, and then you got the stockings. Yeah, I love it. But no wood burning in the fireplace because it's too fucking hot. And I love the big, huge picture window with it snowing. It just makes for a perfect day. But no, it's got to be 55. And it'll be 55 through the rest of the year. But there's... Now, if I was down south or... If I was down south or in California or whatever, where it's supposed to be warm, I wouldn't complain one bit. I'd be like, this is the way it's supposed to be, this and that. But man, you need Flexerol, Les. You're hurting. Oh, I'll be alright. That's just what I get for doing what I was doing and just had a major cough fit. At least it isn't as bad as it was. Oh my god, my coughing is not as bad. Sandra, in 1983, it was a crazy warm Christmas in Chicago. What's is it cold in Chicago now? I don't even know what the weather is anywhere else. Didn't it get, though, like, west, like in Wyoming or something? Didn't it get like 2.5 feet of snow? Something like that? Actually, East of Snickers, Southern California. Southern California is cold and rainy at the moment. Is it? I love that name, Snickerdoodle. I always, every time, you don't know how bad I want to go get me some soft Snickerdoodles and some ice cream. 37 in Seattle. Says Animal Lover. Connie says, I have Flexerol right here. My daughter gave it to me the other day. I don't like taking pills like that anymore, so I'm going to wait until I'm really hurting. Connie says, now if it were a soma, it would be gone. Flexerol is a topical remedy. Flexerol is prescription only. Yes, Snicker, they said east and west got all kinds of crazy rain. Anna Fulton, hello, Merry Christmas. Hi, y'all, wanted to jump on and wish y'all a very Merry Christmas. I got you, Sarah. Merry Christmas. Yeah, my dad said it's been really chilly there. I learned a lot about summer when I was in rehab about 10 years ago. Really blew my mind. Have missed you all, says Anna. Anna, we've missed you too. Of course, I haven't really been on, but it's perfectly understandable. It's just like Middletown, but with one little molecule bent. I don't even know what y'all are even talking about, so I have no idea. Or it might be Middletown. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm about ready to go put on a tank top, some shorts. I miss the old Christmas times when I was a kid. That's why you create it when you get older. And it's just a big kid now. About 5 feet calling for 60 tomorrow. Me too, Greg. Me too, Greg. Yes, it is. Connie says, Sarah, Soma isn't that addictive in itself, but it can boost the effects of opiates. Me too, Greg. Sandra's like 55. About 55, calling for 60 tomorrow. But see, that's why as you get older, you have good friends, especially if you don't have kids. You have good friends, and you create that, and you just spend it with your friends and family, and you try to recreate those memories. It didn't matter to me if they still decorated their houses and everything in lights like they used to when I was a kid. There are a couple. I still go. Still go see Christmas lights and shit. $65 tomorrow. What in the world? Hope y'all are doing well. Anna, what do you think about this warm weather here now? I'm about ready to go put on a tank top and some shorts. To me, it was the best time of my life. Says Greg. Anna says, I like being in Arizona. But anyway. Miss the snow for Christmas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hugs to all. Gotta run. Lots to do. Merry Christmas all. Connie, Merry Christmas to you too, hon. Thank you for coming in. Everybody's got lots to do. Nothing bad. Smattering. Be nice. Yeah, we're not getting none of that, Anna. None of it. Greg's like, I'm going to show up on that. Oh. Sure, Jan. Merry Christmas, Les. Merry Christmas, Sure, Jan. Hey, Sure, Jan, I want to show you. Somebody sent me this for my stocking stuffer. Isn't that awesome? Yee. I was thinking about putting it together while I was on the live stream. My little R2-D2. Oh, I know. Isn't that cool? Somebody sent it to me, and I've been waiting weeks to open it. I left it in its box, because I knew if I opened the box, I'd see what it is. So I left it in its box, and I opened it. I love it. Hi, Nice Santa. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes. But I'll be honest with you guys. I just love the feeling of Christmas either way. Although I do admit, and I have always said, Easter is my favorite holiday. But I like the Christmas movies. I have them, the ones I really, really, really like. I have my Christmas movies. And I do watch them from time to time during the year. I do, and I do like the tree, the lights. I do like the feel of it all, and I love to see my grandkids. But even if I didn't have them, even those years where the boys were older, and and this and that, they didn't want to act 12 again. I got a Dale Jr. car to put together. Never put anything together like that. Be interesting. You can do it, Anna. I do like doing models. I have a 1950 Christmas Carol on now. Mine is Christmas Carol with Alistair Finn. That is my favorite. I also love Easter. Me too, animal lover. I just don't know. I bet we're going to catch hell in January, says Sandra. Probably. I have a feeling it's going to be a really cold one. Which I'm glad I bought the wood I bought. I got a really great deal on a cord of wood, and the guy came out and he stacked it. Which he was just going to dump it and leave it in the driveway. And then he was wanting me to help him. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing a cord of wood, no. And it says, what one I have on, Les? What? Oh, the Alistair Finn? Alistair Sim, I mean. Is it Alistair Finn? Or is it Sim? That one. That's the one I like. Rain first week in January. Yes. Oh, great. Alistair Finn. Okay. Yeah, that's my favorite. I got it in black and white and in color. Les, do you like to dye eggs? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Then you make deviled eggs out of them. Yes, I like to dye eggs. I like to do funky stuff with them. I've always loved doing that kind of crap. Always. My sister, not so much. I don't know. I just thought of something. My nephew and my sister didn't even bother to call. I just thought of that. Be a rough day going to my son's house tomorrow for dinner. First time since he passed, but he fine. He there in spirit, exactly. I wasn't going to bring that up, babe. I wasn't going to bring that up. I didn't want to. Well, they should. That's okay, Liz. Well, you know, he's having the ultimate Christmas. Hugs to you. This has to be tough. Yep. What friends are for. Yep. My heart goes out to everyone. Anna, Dina. My heart truly goes out. Truly, truly. So let's see where. Ooh. Santa's in Gering, Nebraska. He's already delivered over 6 trillion gifts. Santa is kicking butt. For real. You go, Santa. Whoa, he's quick. He just made that sleigh do a 180. You go, Rudolph. Heading to Lincoln right now. Thanks, girls, not meant to be down. You're not, but I will be okay. Got my other babies and 10,000 grandbabies. There's a Gary, Nebraska? I knew there's a Gary, Indiana. Yeah, I didn't know there was a Gary, Nebraska, but I guess there is. You learn something new today. He's on warp speed. No kidding. Well, the man is flying. That is for sure. I just FaceTime over there at the grandkids' house, see if they asleep yet. Need to be like, Gamma Lely, I'll be back. She said, don't worry, Gamma Lely, when she was leaving. Don't worry, Gamma Lely, I'll be back. Go get my presents, come back. Don't cry. Okay. Wait, Picket Fence, hello. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Yule, and Merry Christmas, y'all. How you doing, Picket Fence? My granddaughter kept checking time, thinking she slept. I did the same shit. When I was a kid, I could not sleep for crap on Christmas Eve. Could not. But who was I talking to? I was talking to someone the other day, and I was telling them about my nephews. Liz, there are seven of us. My mom was hospice in home. I took care of her, and not one of my siblings called. She passed January 2nd. We don't pick our family. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh, it is wonderful. Just sent other half to the ER to get stitches. You go. What the heck? What happened? Hi, Picket Fence. Merry Christmas to you. What happened? Get stitches on Christmas Eve. But I was talking to someone the other day, and I was telling about my nephews. And this is the God's honest truth, you guys. I swear I can give you my mom's number. I can give you my sister's. I can give you Cameron's number. You can call right now and flat out ask them while I'm live, so that way you know I'm not contacting anyone. There wasn't a Christmas that those boys got up before we did. We had... Oh, food processor blade. Jeezy cow. Oh my god. Well, anyway, every Christmas we had to wake the kids up. We had to wake... It was like, Ian, Cameron, get up. Okay. They had no problems going to sleep. They had no problems sleeping. We had to wake them up. And I'm sitting there thinking, no, when I was a kid, we couldn't sleep. I was up at the crack of dawn. She will be fine. Just a stupid move. Jeez. Yeah, but still. Man, stitches on Christmas Eve. Wow. Oh, you guys. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. It is already Christmas here. It is 12:30. Yes, Merry Christmas. Well, yeah. Technically, it's Christmas. I'm not going near that hospital. Me neither. Anna Fulton, never a holiday mine would sleep in. I made them wait on hot chocolate and cookies before they were allowed to come downstairs. Needless to say, they never carried on that tradition. Yeah. And like I said, in our house, the toys were already set up, ready to go. They were already set up. So Cheryl and I would go, and Go wake the other one up. Santa's been here. Santa's been here. We're like, Mom, Dad, Santa's been here. Go back to bed. Aww. Aww. 10 minutes later. Mom, Dad, Santa's been here. Go back to bed. One time they got up and here's Cheryl and I just waiting. We never touched the presents. We never touched any of that. But here we are. We're on the couch just waiting. She's on one. I'm on the other. We're waiting for Mom and Dad. Mine would fall asleep soon after my magic milk. Sarah said, there doesn't seem to be a Gary, Nebraska, but there is a Gehring, Nebraska. That town is in the Panhandle. That's probably where he was at. But it said Gary. I didn't think there would, but it's NORAD. And Santa is now in Oklahoma City. Santa, Santa. So how soon before he gets to Missouri? I have no idea. He's all over the place. He is all over the place. Oh, he's stuck. With that, sweetie's granddaughter be up in probably 5 hours, so I best get a little sleep. I adore you all. Have a great day. I hope to talk to y'all soon. Hugs and love. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Anna. Merry Christmas. Well, alright, let me... Okay. My NORAD got stuck. It froze. Alright, let's go back to NORAD. Hey. He's on his way to Amarillo, Texas. He'll be there in about a minute. So him's heading to Texas. You go, Santa. Alright. There you go. Okay. So now my NORAD is working again. I'm gonna smoke another cigarette and then... I'm gonna find some shorts to put on. Jeezy cow. It is hot. Probably try to find some to actually eat besides Christmas candy. I'm grabbing a few pieces. Oh, now we're going to Lubbock. Be there 1 minute. You got St. Louis must be afraid of Casey. He goes from state to state. I was like, why didn't he just do like one whole state at a time? But at least he's not in Guatemala. He may have been in Ohio. I haven't seen it. But then again, I've been on here. Now he's on his way to Dallas. So yes, Santa is definitely on his way. Definitely. So if you have kiddos around, tell them they better get to bed. Santa won't come. No. Ooh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I have my window open, Les, says Sandra. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So you better be good for goodness sake. Oh. You better not shout. You better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Can you sing The Grinch? This is all I know, and Nina has me singing all the time. This is all I know, the Grinch song. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. That's it. The song actually has to be playing for me to sing it. But I don't know. Because Grinch is like one of my least favorite Christmas songs. I didn't care for it growing up, but I only watched it so that way I can stay up. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Boy, Santa's all over Texas. Okay. So with that, folks, I'm going to bid Silver Bells. Oh God. What is it? City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, meaning smile after smile. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing. Oh yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know the words. Big smile after smile. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Yes. Good night and Merry Christmas to all of you. And yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and head off. I need to get some actual food in me, and then I'm going to bed. Sleep well, my friend G2. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Bye.